Here in the Larimer Athletic Complex, these photos behind me are former Toledo Rocket football players that have gone on to play in the National Football League. For former Toledo wide receiver Alonzo Russell, he hopes to make that dream a reality within the next few months. Rocket fans will always remember the number 9 worn by Alonzo Russell because of the miraculous catches and the way he could electrify the glass board.
Touchdown, Rockets!
But the path taken by Russell hasn't always been the easiest.
Yeah, single mom, 3 kids, rough area where, you know what I'm saying, you was either playing football or selling drugs, like, no in between.
In high school, Russell's athletic ability took the Washington, D.C. area by storm, both on the basketball court and the football field. However, due to grades and the rough background, several collegiate programs shied away from him until Toledo and then offensive assistant Lou Ayeni came calling.
Went up there to visit me. He liked my size, like he checked me out size-wise and said he seen some film and that, you know what I'm saying, he liked what I could do. And he was like, Toledo would be a great place for me to showcase my talent.
The Rockets took Russell in, but due to poor academics, he was unable to participate in football in his first season and had to pay for his own college tuition as well.
Yeah, enrolled in school as a non-qualifier and had to pay his way his freshman year. He had an on-campus job that he had to go out and get and find ways and make ways to pay for school. And there's a difference between wanting something and needing something, and Alonzo needed football.
Yeah, I had a desk job on campus. I was filling out paperwork, signing for packages, taking out trash, stuff like that, to pay my tuition.
Following the Boca Raton Bowl game, Russell's final suit-up in the midnight blue and gold, he would end up 3rd all-time in receiving yards and 2nd in touchdown receptions. Russell also did something that most players only dream about. He caught a pass in all 50 games of his UT career. Now it's training time. Russell looks to make a name for himself in the National Football League, just the way his former teammates Eric Page and Bernard Reedy have.
Yeah, I talked to Page, I talked to Reedy. They both reached out to me. They just told me, you know what I'm saying, I've been had all the potential, you know what I'm saying. They said they've been seeing the potential with me and just never stopped working, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's about to be a job, it's about to be business. It's not about to be, you know what I'm saying, what Toledo was. Toledo, you know what I'm saying, you had a guaranteed scholarship for a certain amount of years. Ain't no guarantees in the NFL.
The NFL training had begun, but Russell tried not to think about the NFL Combine since there was a slim chance of being one of the 335 players invited. However, Russell says a January phone call with current UT defensive tackle Orion Jones made him refresh his email.
He literally called me and was like, "Zo, you get anything from the, you know what I'm saying, NFL Combine? They just let the stuff out there. I said, nah. And then I literally went to the bathroom, checked my email, and as I refreshed my email, it say NFL Combine invitation.
Russell then began telling the Toledo coaching staff and his teammates about the big news, including wide receivers coach Derek Sage, who was in the airport on the way back from a family vacation.
My kids had no idea what that meant, but they were screaming and yelling, and the people next to me probably didn't know what was going on either, but I was probably looking like that guy in the airport.
The 3-time All-MAC selection graduated in December with a degree in sports administration and is already deeply missed by several teammates.
And he was always someone I could rely on to ask about anything, like coverages, like anything, like what am I doing wrong here, what I need to do better. Like, he was always there for help, like not just me, but like anybody on the team. Like, he was always there.
Russell is currently rated as the 47th best wide receiver going into the 2016 NFL Draft. However, that rating could very soon change with a solid performance at the NFL Combine. The NFL Draft will be held April 28th through 30th in Chicago. I'm Zach Harig for UT 10 News.